I finally have every carded Ninja Turtle. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to share with you every carded Ninja Turtle that they've made since they re-released them in 2021, right here. 2021. For some of you that know me, you know that I've been filming a documentary on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collectors, and one thing that documentary kind of covers is my friend Danny and I's search for the original Turtles re-release. It's like the fourth one, the one they did in 2021. These guys right here. Because in 2021, as you may remember, it was hard to find anything on the shelves because we were still dealing with COVID. But yeah, that documentary is coming out soon. But today I thought I would go through and kind of talk about all of them. And I've got a couple out that I want to compare between the original and the new ones they've re-released. But I kind of realized that I had everyone when I got the movie star Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last week from Target, which these are a hot topic right now, and I have, surprisingly, a different opinion than most about them, and I'll get to that in a second. But I picked up these four, so I've got the movie star now. I'm hoping they do like the rest of the movie star line as well. And then we've got, Shredder, Krang. Interesting Bebop with a super pink face. Didn't color his bracelets or his knee brace, which even the old ones really didn't do that a lot. Just a lot of shortcuts on this guy. The same with Rocksteady. A few shortcuts on him. Dude. I mean, Wingnut looks pretty good. That's just a good looking figure. Even the reissue. I mean, I don't think I have. I'm looking on the shelf. I don't have him. But he looks good. Maybe the best? Let me put these down, make some room. Baxter, I probably need to get another one and just open this one. A few changes to him if I'm looking, but maybe not. I think the fly swatter might be different unless that spins around. I think it might be reversed. No, it's not. It's not. But yeah, I really like, they do a lot of these reissues, and the box art on these, best they've done. Best they've done. Foot Soldier, I'm going to tell you what, they're doing a lot of like matte paint instead of the shiny, like satin or sheen, whatever. And I really like it. I really like it a lot. The matte paint looks just a lot better to me. You can leave a comment, tell me I'm wrong or that you agree with me, but I really like the matte paint they're doing. Yeah, man, Leatherhead looks great. It's another good figure. Looks really good with the matte paint as well. And I don't like the matte paint just because my name's Matt, but that does help. But this card, the color of it, this might be the best card back of the new releases. It just pops really, really well. What do you guys think? Then we've got the Pizza Shooters. They came back out. As some of you might know, they lost the mold for Donnie. So that's why we didn't get him in these. So we've only got 3. That's a bummer. And I don't have the old. It makes me want to get the old one. I might buy these again to open them, especially if I buy the original Donatello. But I've got one open, and we're gonna talk about that because there are massive differences in that one. Let me just throw these down willy-nilly and hear about it in the comments. The originals, everybody's probably gotten these. Raph's color it gets different every time. I mean, this is a new turtle. This is a new turtle in my opinion. They haven't remade Raph yet. This is Ralph. So we got Ralph. We got Donatello. Donatello's card. Donatello's, Queen G22 is gonna love this, but I really like the color of Donatello in the reissues. I mean, it looks really good. Still the worst turtle. But moving on, Leonardo and Michelangelo, rounding that one out. Card backs again are awesome. Then we've got the best turtles they ever made, the storage shells. Playmates is smart. If Playmates was smart, they'd do the black belts. I know you guys are gonna light me up in the comments. But I mean, do it. Do it. Oh, and then they could have done the beaded nunchuck, but that's problems, which is why they stopped doing it. But yeah, the storage shells, they're just good. The faces are good. The card backs on these are great. I mean, these are just solid. Those are good card backs. These, except what is going on with Donatello's card back? He's just kind of like not the same as everybody else, right? I didn't notice that until just now. That's weird. And then, last but not least, but certainly the best boxes they ever did. Anytime they put it in boxes, Mutant Mayhem's putting a lot of stuff in boxes, and I love it. But how, that's just, this, I mean, the way it's presented, this up here, I mean, this is perfect. This is perfection. This is perfection. Got Raph, Mutatin Leo. Raph's, again, that's a weird color. That is a really weird color. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but that seems weird to me. But these boxes, truly the best boxes they've made. Even if you tell me I'm wrong in the comments, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. These are the best. These are the best packaging they've ever made. And if you get the Japanese releases of these, those are awesome. Those are awesome. But like, let's start out with these pizza tossing. I love anything that tosses pizzas, but we've got the re-release here and the original here, and just the detail is missing on the pizza shooter. All around, I just don't like the detail on the pizza shooter. It looks pretty cheap on the new one, and this one, like, I love the matte painting they've done, especially on the front of the shell or the underneath of the shell, whatever, and then the back of the shell, like that's so much better. But you really need that shine on the pizza, because that almost looks edible, and that definitely looks like a toy. Other than that, pretty good. They still work the same. I don't have any pizzas in this one. Definitely have a pizza in that one. But you can see the mechanism still works the same. These are really good. Starting in like what, 2000, the 2003 line, they started using the same mold, just a different outfit. But back then, this looks so much different than this and this. Like, you could argue they're not even from the same line, but that's what I loved. I loved all the different artists. But let's talk about So, the movie stars. They're still soft. They're still soft and bendy. But they stand. Hands down, I want it to stand. This, like, wobbly, it's standing now because they've got it in place, but, like, you do any kind of change. I mean, come on. This is a solid improvement. This is a solid improvement. Again, the matte finish, I think it just looks better. I do. I think the face kind of is lacking some realism. That's a weird thing to say. But I think the face might be lacking. But other than that, like, I mean, it's still soft. It's still that different feel than a normal turtle. But it stands. It's a solid improvement. Solid improvement. I mean, I'm not even being biased right now. I'm just showing you that it's a way better turtle. So I'm really excited. I might buy them again just to have them in and out of the box, even though, I mean, I guess it's cool because it's got the scenes from the film on it, but why do you need that? That's a really cool drawing. The back, I don't have any of the original ones to know what the back's like, so you can leave me a comment and let me know, but the back is lacking hard in my opinion, and it doesn't even have a profile card. The back is whack yak. And then we've got the original, which we're going to talk about a massive difference between these. So this is the original Mutatin Leo. And, you know, he like mutates into whatever. But then he's got these swords that are different lengths to fit in the shell. Having them at different lengths makes them fit in the shell. It's kind of stupid, but they did it and it works, I guess. But on the new one, we've got like a completely different looking shell. Like there's a different color. I kind of like it. I mean, I know I'm not being fair to, you know, the hardcore fans. The color is completely different. I kind of like that too. The matte finish. The belt's way better. I mean, that's a way better belt. Much improved. But here's the thing. 2 different sizes. And you would think, oh, they gave me the 2 different sizes again. But these pull out into full size. One's still a little bit bigger than the other. But full size swords. Massive, massive improvement. So, as a toy, as a collector, as someone who likes toys, as a kid, you should want your toys to get better. And if they're going to improve your toys from a childhood, that should make you happy. And I think they did improve this. I'm a big fan of this. And the box is great. The box is the best box they got. But this is a massive, massive improvement on an otherwise stupid toy. Because this is the most cumbersome thing I've ever done in my life. But he does look so much better. And he doesn't look like an idiot with 2 swords that don't match. I mean, he's not the last Ronin, and that one's broken, and you can tell. But this is much improvement. And they don't always improve these. They didn't improve the pizza shooter. They didn't improve... Well, I mean, yeah, they did. They improved this a lot. But I don't know, man. Maybe the re-releases are better. No, I mean, some of them are, but not all of them. Great toys. Great toys. All right, that's all I'm going to do for today. If there's something else you'd like me to review or compare to, I've got all these in the old version too, but, you know, who else has picked up every single re-release that they've done? I'm waiting for... You know, at the time of this video, it's September 2023, so I haven't seen Michelangelo or Donatello in the Mutatin line at Target yet. But these are only at Target, the Making of a Ninja. So I'll be on the lookout for those, and I'll complete this and keep them in box because the boxes are so good. They're just so good. All toys like this. That's why the Mario toys that I've talked about are so good. They come in awesome boxes. That's it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.